Hello and welcome to a new episode of Potation Rotation. And let me tell you something. You guys are in for a treat today. No, I'm not drinking anything because I don't like drinking when I'm angry. So, we're going to play some Balan Wonderworld. And if any of you follow me on social media, back on Amazon Prime Day or days, this thing dropped to like $19 and change. And I said, despite the reviews, I kind of posed the question, is it worth maybe dropping about 20 bucks on it though? I mean, can it be that bad? And the consensus over my 3 social media accounts was, go for it. Go for it. So I went for it, and I've been playing it. And you're going to see a little bit of that right now. So I played through a few levels, a handful of them, while I was on vacation in the airplane. So I've gotten about just under 5 hours in here. I'm just going to pick up where I left off, and you guys will see what's up. But know that I'm angry. Alright, so here's the dealio. So I'm not even going to 100% this game because 100%ing this game is... I've got better things to do with my time, number one. And number two, it's not a fluid process to try to collect everything. It's a mess. So the thumbs up means because there's basically a world 1 and then there's sub levels in there, 1 and 2 so far in each of these. That means I completed 1-1 and 1-2. That means I completed 2-1 and 2-2 and 2-2. And that means I completed 3-1 and 3-2. So that's even farther than I thought I would get. And then there's costumes. This is the hub world. And then there's these costumes that you collect. And you're supposed to kind of spam collect them so that you can, take them into other levels. And you technically have unlimited lives, but if you die, which is basically you get hit wearing a costume, it takes you back to the start of that level, and you lose that costume. It's nondescript. This game makes no sense whatsoever. It is a fucking mess. But you come back to the hub world with like these different crystals, and then you gotta lay out these crystals. Like here's where you lay out some pink ones or something. Can't remember. Oh, see. So if you see these things, these little things, whatever the fuck they're called, I don't care. They ask for these crystals, these diamond things, and you lay them out, and then they eat them, and then they've been building this thing, which is a sub-objective. And so, as you can see, it's sub-objective of 1460. It started out at like sub-objective of 200, and which, with every like level of progress you make, it then goes up again. And so, as you can see, at first it started out with like one of them was jumping on this thing. And then it stopped because I kept feeding these little guys to the bigger guys, and they would lay eggs and then hatch more of these little things, and now the little things are spinning this wheel, which, I mean, there we go, there's one spinning the wheel, and that's what's keeping that counter thing going up. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what's going on. The game's in Japanese except for subtitles, and the story so far makes no sense. You get to pick a guy or a girl, and I picked the girl, and then they have like 4 different versions of each character. So this was the white brunette girl. And she kind of runs into Balan, and Balan sucks her into this. And I'm going to tell you something right now. The game doesn't look bad. It could look worse. I've seen better. It's very vibrant. And they have these musical numbers after a boss battle, which are kind of cool. I'll give them that. But the story, the gameplay, nothing makes fucking sense. It's a goddamn mess. So I'm about to show you. So we'll go into door 1. In the load times, you know, I mean, I guess they're all right. I need to get headphones that don't have a microphone for when I do this shit. I have no idea what that thing in the corner is supposed to be. So, yeah, chapters, and each chapter has a title. The boy who would be one with the wind, and they're kind of dumb. So, and it seems as if, see, now I can pick my costumes here. So now it seems as if, like, at the end, these characters of these worlds, so like in this case it's a boy, or like in the first one it was like a man who ended up being a farmer. It was like a whole corn farm world. They like get possessed or something, and then but what they turn into is not what they start being possessed as. So I don't know. But anyway, so and the point is to go back into other levels and collect different costumes. So like, for example, I've got this web wrangler. So if I actually went back to like 1.1 and put this on, there's some things I can get that I couldn't get back then, and I don't care. And I don't know if this world's going to have any webs, and I don't know how, like, if this world's going to have any dark areas. So it's tough to tell. But you got to select some costumes. I mean, you can start out without one, but I'm going to go ahead and pick the Tornado Wolf. I got 8 of these fuckers because they're kind of pointless. Apparently you can teleport through walls. I haven't found a single wall I can teleport through yet. So, and this one can kind of fly for a while, so I guess I'll pick that one. I guess I won't pick the Dusk Butterfly. Alright. But I don't think that it's going to make much of a difference. So, and the music starts out like not bad. So here's a key, which means that there I'm going to run into a costume, which is right here. Never had this one. Soaring Sheep. And some of these do the same thing as another one does. So hold while, be while in midair to float. So, except I just lost that costume. So now, because apparently I suppose I'm supposed to jump on it. And that's the thing, like this stuff typically respawns. So we'll see if it comes back. I might have to go do something else. It looks like I'm going to go do something else. So then they have these like dancing characters that really aren't there to kind of let you know what you might need. Okay, so okay, now it's respawning. So now I can get the key again, and you can do this like over and over if you want. Okay, so there you go. So I take it that this, and see, and each one of these worlds have these big ass. That's the boy of this tale. So I don't know if these are bad guys that are coming after me. I don't know what the hell that just was. That is a bad guy. I just lost the costume. So technically, this is like this is like a good thing that this wolf thing does, is its attack. A lot of the things, otherwise you have to have a specific costume to kill a specific character, or you have to just try your best to jump on them, which doesn't always work out. So, okay, so now we got another key up here. And yet another new character. Costume. Allows the wearer to lock on enemies and balloons while in midair. However, it's pointless right now. I need that sheep again. So, am I going to be able to pull this off? Nope. Oh my god. So I lost that costume. I start back at first. I can get that sheep. I know not to use that other one yet. This is what's just... It's a mess. The game's a fucking mess. The game is a fucking mess. Alright. I still have yet to tell you, though. So you're supposed to collect all these. It shows I already missed one. And I literally just started the fucking game. And I've sat there and I've looked. Like, this is like probably the second time where I've collected one of those at the beginning of the level and it says that I already missed one. And I've looked and I'm like, where the fuck is the other one? Like, they make some of this shit so stupid, ridiculous for these collectibles. I don't see another one before that one. Like, at all. And yeah, there's been some bad glitching. See, and that's another reason why I don't want to play this game. I've got better things to do. So that's why I'm not 100%ing it. But you do need a certain amount of those. Fuck. You fucking jag. That's the thing. There's not a lot of like enemies to fight, but wherever there's an area where enemies do appear, they will respawn. So if I were to leave and come back, these enemies would be back, and it's kind of annoying because some of them are annoying. But I also can't. I don't know. It's stupid. So, oh, I've already got 2 keys. Okay, so can I... Did I, like, pop up? Oh, there it is. How does this work? Weird. And then there's, like, these Mario-type question blocks. But if you just spam it, that just happens. No big deal. Alright. Now, if that character was... This boy was, like, somewhere where I could reach the boy disappears. Like, it... It's just dumb. So, let's see. Can I just jump down here? So, this is supposed to be, like, some kind of secret. But they didn't... So, some things that are supposed to be secret, they don't try hard enough for you... like, to use some effort. And what the fuck is this? A box fox? Box fox. Allows the way to transform into an invincible box. The costume transforms between... And, of course, So it just does it on its own. Oh my god. Why? Why is this a thing? Oh my god. It's like... What? I have no control over this thing. It's just... It's like doing it on its own or something. Well, at least it's smart enough not to go off the cliff, I think. See, now, that's what I'm saying. These bad guys came back. And apparently I can't jump on top of that one. Maybe because it's got like some kind of fucking hook on its head or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Here I am with 2 keys again. So I'll just go ahead and grab that again. And then I'll go ahead and grab another key again. And what's down here? Nothing but death. And I'm not gonna get that box fucking thing again. That was just dumb. So there's another portal for me to change my costumes if I want to. I can guarantee you that... Oh, come on! Now, I could not tell from that vantage point that that was a pit. Like, I shouldn't have to change the camera view just to see, oh, is that just the land going like that? Or is there a fucking pit? Like, come on, guys. So I'll just grab another key. Just keep spamming this shit. That's how I ended up with like one of those costumes, like 8 of them or something. Just keep spamming this shit. Oh. Okay. Well, so... Oh, yeah, look at that. I shouldn't have to fucking do that. Okay. So there's more shit down there. And this is the first time I'm coming up to a part where it looks like it's going to do something different. Now, can I float? I can. But I don't know if I'm supposed to do that to get here. Whoa. I guess I can. Whether I was supposed to or not, I don't know, but it worked. Okay, well, this must be the other side of where I just was. See, now there's an egg to bring back. And I just fell. Just because they decided to put... Not only did you have to jump over a hole to it, but we're just gonna put a hole there too. Just so that when you try to jump back, you can slip right off. Okay. Alright, so back to the last costume panel. Now all I got left here, which, I mean, I could pick more costumes, but I'm not going to, is these two. Which seem kind of pointless to have right now. So let's see if that's what that was on the other side here. It's the first time the game did that. Is this where the egg was? No, this is a completely different area. Alright, so now I got the sheep again. And let's see what's going on. I don't know what the hell those things are, but there's a box up there that I have to hit. And there's that boy again, only he's tiny now. So these things look like... and there's another Balan statue. These things look like something that... So, like, there's this, there's these, like, side games that you can play. Like, if you find his top hat. It's like a side game you can play. And it's just... It's really easy. Like, you line up his body with another Balan's other body or something, and he attacks things. And at the end of the level, he attacks one of those woo things. I have no idea what the fuck the game is or why it even exists. And the game is stuttering now. Oh, because there's a bunch of bad guys that just showed up out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I've spent, I don't know how much time here, and now they just show up. So there's that. Oh, tornado. Fucking tornado killed me. I mean, that honing thing is kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, now the small version of him is gone. So that's the thing, is like, it just, they try to make this like open world. But it's a big fucking mess up in open world, man. So that was only a one-off. And then there's these boxes, which I have no idea what they do yet, but so far there's been like one in every level. It probably requires some kind of costume that I haven't found yet. And I'm not going to get that other statue until I get it, so. So I got another key, so I might as well just get that again. Always load up. Always load up. So there was, can I get all the way to the top of some of these, though? No, that's as high as it goes. Come on! What was that? Fucking dumbass shit. I'm not even sure what the fuck just happened. So there's stuff up there, but I can't get up there. And it's not respawning. Maybe I have to go a little bit further out. I'll go back. So that's like the big problem with the game, is it just doesn't know like what to do with itself. It just doesn't make any sense. Hey. The fuck? Like, that shouldn't be that difficult to do, to pull off. Oh my god. This game makes you feel like you don't know what you're doing sometimes. Like, this game makes you feel like you're really bad at action platforming, even though you've been doing it for, you know, 35 years. And then there's times where this game makes you feel like you're dumb. There's times where this game makes you feel like, how can I explain it? Like, it's hard when it doesn't need to be hard, and then it makes it look like it's going to be hard when it really should be and it's not. It's the best way I can put it. So I can probably get over there now, right? That's a no. That's a big no. Whoa, shit. So I can't go further up. What the fuck? No. No! Since when do enemies come and attack me in the air? That's what I mean, like, if I'm in the same fucking area, if I've been in the same fucking area, like, why are they coming back? And what the hell's over here? Can I get over there? I probably need the sheep to get over there. No reason to have to fucking move the camera like that in that area. So I can probably go back. I mean, I am trying to find things like when I can. If that makes any sense. Even though I'm not going to 100% it. So yeah, I haven't been over here. Something just helped me out though. That's a big mirror. Another sheep costume. And that's it. So can I go through this big mirror? No? What is the point of this then, even? That is, it's just, I don't get it. And the game doesn't explain to you what the fuck this is like for. There's nothing you can do to it. It's just there just to look cool. Let's just put that fucking there for no reason whatsoever. And now I need this shit again to get back up there, because that was a waste and completely retarded. Yeah, I use that word because this game is just that. I mean, I'm sorry. It's dumb. This is a dumb game. This is a dumb game. Okay. So, now all of a sudden, it's locking on, but he's not jumping. Lock on, jump. 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 Or she, whatever. Always used to, you know, playing with a male character. So what was that, though? Like, should I go back to that mirror? I don't know where that went since I fell off. Maybe I'll come back around to it at some point. Who knows? Okay, I got enough sheep, I think. There's something over here. Just that I can't get yet. Make sure I step on that. That's where it was. That egg. See, there's no reason why they had to put like another little freaking hole there. Okay, so that's where I came out of. There's something up there I can't get. That's flying whale with wheels on it and trees is the end. Okay, so left and right to change. I'm not sure. Can't even get at those. They're like, I don't know. And I don't want to try. Like, I feel I'm supposed to probably like float out towards them, then come back. Yep, nope, nope, nope. It's not working. And having to do the camera at the same time that you're trying to like press a button and move the other analog stick. Nope, 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 nope. That's not the way to do it, I guess. It's not working. There's that mirror I came out of. There's that fucking boy being creepy. Another bat. Yeah, I guess why not. So this looks like there's going to be like a boss here. A mini boss, if you will. The boss fights have been relatively simple. Like it's kind of ridiculous how simple they've been. So there's multiple of these. I've got to lock on to the correct one, which is this one. And hit it. And it's like 2 or 3 times. I don't know. It's this one. And that's it. Like that was literally it. The boss fights are not challenging at all so far. Not even the end level bosses. So here. So now you're gonna get to see one of his Balan's bouts. And all I have to do is just press a button 3 times and it's done. I mean, I haven't gotten anything perfect, but see, line it up. So great is like the second best you can get. Excellent's the best. So that one was like a whole bunch of Balans and you're supposed to mash, but I can't ever tell when he fills the screen like that big, I can't tell if it's going to be a button mashing or just a matching his shadow thing. See, now that one I got right on. And that's like all you do here. So now here comes like that big fucking thing that I was talking about, the thing that blew up. See? Those were in the level, only smaller. Never saw them outside of this. So this is... There we go. So I got 2 greats and 2 excellents. That's it. Like why it's here and what he's doing, I have no fucking idea. Except that it just gets you these crystals or these gems or whatever, and that's it. That's it. No clue. No reason. No reason for them to be there, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what the hell this thing is. Oh, he was eating one of my things. Okay. So... Still don't know how to get those. Let's wait for that balloon to reappear. Okay, I guess maybe I have to do it from over here. No idea where this is going to take me. What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, now I gotta find the perfect camera angle for this to work. Like that? Like that? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh my gosh. This? Now wait a minute. What the fuck? Now these freaking things that follow me around busted 2 balloons. Alright. And I missed 4. So... What the fuck is that then? If... This is actually the end. But as you can see, that thing that's moving there, that looks like a moving flower, there's one on top of that moving whale too. Maybe that's World 2, but it looks tiny. Hey, there's some shit down there. So see now do I go down here and like backtrack a little to get this shit? And where am I going to end up? That's what I'm saying, like, no idea where this is going to take me now. Oh, there's a mirror. Okay. And I'm still, like, behind. So remember there was that big-ass mirror and that was like there that I couldn't use. Hey, look, there's a big mirror hanging up over that. Oh no, I fell out of that, and that's where I fell down. Never mind. I fell out of that one once. Okay, never mind. So that is nothing. But there was that stupid ass mirror, and I couldn't do anything with it, and it showed something in it. I don't know. Nothing else here. Alright. So now I'm going to show you what happens with these like crystal things when you go back into the main hub. I really should have grabbed something to drink. And as I was going to say too, like, the music starts out okay, but it like repeats. And there's been like some levels that have used the same song. And I'm like, now I got to hear this same song again for another half an hour. Like, it was good the first like 4 times I heard it. The first half hour I listened to it. And then it just gets ridiculous. Like, they keep repeating. Okay, so there's an egg. I brought an egg back, so now I gotta find out where the egg is. It's usually sitting around here somewhere. There it is. It's gonna hatch another one of these little things. I just gotta keep running into it. Okay, and then there's like this thing over here where you bring back like these rainbow teardrops or something, and I've only ever found one, which signifies this thing. And I don't know, so I don't know how many there are. It looks like I need another one at least to cover that half up, but I have no idea. I have no idea how many there are, if there's only two, if there's more than two, no clue. These little hats fucking just sitting around. I don't know what the hell they do. Okay, so we're gonna throw down some yellow. Where's the yellow patch? And then some of these fuckers are gonna come and start eating them. So like the more I have of these, and some of them get big. I haven't had one get large in a long time actually, so I don't know when they're gonna start getting big again, but yeah, they do this shit. And then the more I have, the more that sub-objective, that tower thing that's being built in the middle, like, goes faster. Okay, now I gotta find the purple. I do them in order of how many I've got. So I got more of these than I do the red, and this should take care of the red. And the thing is, if they don't come over fast enough, these things will disappear, so you have to like recollect them and then toss them again. So dumb. Okay, so there, got two more, one more. Okay. And now I'll go over to the red. And I have no idea what the colors mean. I think they're just, I don't think they mean anything. Except that when they grow like super big, they'll usually say, feed me like a small yellow guy. And then you pick up the small yellow guy, and that's when they like hatch another one of these things. So that's that. Nothing seemed to have happened. I have no idea. But the next goal that I'm reaching is another one of these bouncy things is supposed to pop up, but I haven't had one of these things get big enough to bounce on that one, so I don't know why there would be a second one. So now we're gonna do two. Show you a boss fight, so yeah, so you get the thumbs up. I have no idea what shows up if you 100% it. What kind of marking, if anything. The game is frustrating. It's frustrating because, not because it's hard, because it's not hard. It's frustrating because of just how, like, I think they had a good idea. They just executed it very poorly. Like, at some point, they just stopped giving a fuck, it seems, which, boy, for a team that had some of the better, I'm not going to change costumes right now. For a team that had put out some of the better Sonic games, and then the Knights games, like, it's so oddly disappointing. Like, because I remember when I saw the trailer for this game, I was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. This looks like it has potential, and it had no, it's bad. It's so bad. So looks like there's gonna be some other kind of costume with like a robot here or something. I don't know, but I know that I can't get through these. I mean, I don't know if I should even try. Well, I did that. That worked. That was not what I was supposed to do, I'm sure. So as you can see, I need to reach 50 to unlock more of the later levels. can get back over that way. You know what? Since I lost one. How do I have an extra key already? Okay. What the hell? I landed on him twice. Oh my god. Fucking piece of shit. I know I hit him twice. I bounced off of him now. This one came back with an egg from somewhere. Sometimes they'll go and pick things up and come back with it. But when that happens, or like why, I haven't figured that out yet. Because I could be standing right next to like a jewel or whatever they're called, and they won't pick it up. So I have no idea what prompts them to bring something back to me yet. Right. So technically, if I had like something that allowed me to break boxes, I could probably break those. So the problem with the enemy down here is he's like in a void, and I gotta like be careful of that void. And what? Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with him because what the hell's even going on here? So I collected a key. Oh, here. Okay, so here's like this robot thing. What does this do now? Laser launcher. Okay, do the robot. Okay, that's so cool. By standing still. Like, why can't I just trigger it to happen? It's so cheap. I'd rather, you know, trigger it to happen. So, can it destroy these things? I don't know, but one of them's gone. Not even sure how that happened. Must be a fucking glitch. Okay. Alright, so anyway. So, okay, these break bricks. So technically, if I wanted to, I could change back into the sheep, fly up there, break those boxes by changing back into the robot, but I'm not going to do that because that just is ridiculous. So obviously there's something over here it's trying to tell me. And I'm not sure if I should... There's an egg. So I'm not sure if I should change back into a sheep. You know what? I think I'm going to, just because it'll be easier to get through and back down if I just float. There hasn't been like any big secrets in this. Oh my god, what? There hasn't been any big secrets. Usually, so far the game's pretty good at letting you see that there's something that's kind of like out of the way. And maybe you can get it, maybe you can't. But there's no such thing as like, you know, breakable walls or anything like that yet. Which, this far in, I don't know if it ever will be a thing. So now here's the other thing. With how enemies respawn, why haven't the ones that were down here, haven't they respawned yet? Are those... What the hell is up there? Okay, so I guess I've got to change the camera just to do this part, and yeah, it glitched again. Am I just gonna randomly kill him or what? See, this is why I would rather just fire it myself. It's a waste of time. So I guess I have to, like, jump? Okay, so there's a Balan statue over there. That seems to be... I don't know if that's reachable or not. With what I can... with what I've got. Okay, so there's more shit over here. So not reach all the way over there. Okay. Usually those things like unlock doors or something, but that's not the case today. Alright, so I should just probably just keep the camera this way. Let's pick up another one of those. There's a Balan statue in the freaking corner over there in a cage. Whoa! So, oh, it's moving. I was gonna be like, I think there should have been more there. So 2 in a row. This is a pretty big level, if that was only the second one already. Actually. Huh. In between the two? This game isn't huge on puzzles. What the fuck? Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Alright. Anything else I could be missing? Alright, there's another bat. Let's see if these boxes break. If I was right about them breaking boxes. No, but... There's something up here. Get the bat. It seems like, what, I'm going to need the bat. Not sure what that is. I think I've seen one of those before. That might be for another costume that I have yet to get. Boy, that looks bad, and I don't even have the sheep anymore. Because I guess I picked up... What are you doing? I'm trying to cycle through. I could pick up the sheep out of here, but I'm deciding not to. Oh, there's something back here. Were these breakable? Man, I don't know why I thought these were breakable. Maybe with another costume? I don't know. It's really hard to cycle out of that robot costume because all it wants to do is fire. What's going on here? Why is this here? Okay, there is something up there. Oh my god, this is so bad. This might be an area for another costume at some point. I've never seen anything like this before. I don't know. And that's the thing, like so far that looks like a brand new costume up there. Oh, see, and it requires the spider. So the spider's like the only thing I've been able to figure out because obviously it's blatant. It's blatant. Like there's a spider web. You need the spider, right? I probably should have... There. I think that's... No. Yes. But any other one, I don't know, and the game doesn't really like tell you, you know? So I don't know what's going on. So what is this? Okay, so this looks like this might have to do with the music thing. Happy horn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stand on a stage and something special might happen. Okay, so I'm assuming that that is a stage. Down there. And there's like these other like temporary costumes you can pick up, like soccer player, baseball player. What? That's it? And then this costume has no other use. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to go back in here. So dumb. Oh my god. I don't know. Well, I don't know how they just thought that this was gonna be any good. Like, were they honestly happy with this game? I don't know if I should try that or not. This is almost like suicide. Oh, I didn't pick it anyway. Oh, because I still have the spider. I wanted to get rid of the spider too, but whatever. I think I'm going to need to. Because obviously the important costumes in this level are the robot, the bat, and the sheep. Okay, but I need to be the bat. I'm not going to... Oh my god. Well, at least I'll start right here. But I'm going to lose a sheep costume. This better not... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, it was harder than it actually... It looked harder than it actually was. Now this... Made it. Okay, anything else? I thought there was a Balan statue inside of something else somewhere I thought I saw. It looks like there might be something up there, but I don't know. And then... I gotta... No! Oh my god. I don't know how that even happened because I never hit this balloon. Oh my gosh, whatever. Okay, so I actually don't have any extra keys for a change. I have a ton of these robots. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, so I already... Yeah, so I missed one. There was one in a cage that I thought I saw that I know I missed. So there's that. So how many of these do I have to even, like, hit, like, at the same time? That might have been the only, like, 3. Oh, on top of the boxes. Come on. Plus, you know, you gotta be disappointed in Square. Letting this thing go the way it is, the way it is. Okay, that's it. Just, like, pointless gym grabs. Because that's the other thing, like, I sit here and I see them, you know, sitting around designing this shit and be like, let's just put this shit in here just because it seems cool to do, but doesn't, like, drive the story doesn't really like make any sense as to why it would be there. You know, like shit. Okay. I mean, I missed some, but I guess it is what it is. Touch that. I need another sheep. And I don't have a key. Where's the key? So I don't have to waste a costume from my collection. Okay. So this looks harder than it probably actually is. I think I need to just take my time here. Just wait until that thing moves. Ta-da! I missed another one somewhere. What up on sheep costumes, I guess. Okay, so now I need to do that. And that. I've got to be nearing the end now. I swear these are like either... I can't remember. These are either breakable... I did something with those once. And there's no... I mean, I could go back and try to... If the costume thing was like right here, fine, but I'm not going to go back and try to figure out what might have done that. Maybe the like tornado wolf or something. I can't fucking remember. Okay, so what's going on back here? Okay, so there's that. So can I get on top of these things? See, sometimes you can't even tell if you're supposed to be on, if you're meant to be on something. Like there were some things I was scaling that I know that I wasn't supposed to, and they didn't actually like lead me to anywhere. Yay, I get to play this. Let's see if I can actually go for... That last time where I got the 2 Greats, 2 Excellence was like the worst I ever did. But I've never gotten 4 Excellence. Let's see. I just don't know. When him in the Shadow lineup, I don't know how long I have. Okay, so that was good. That was good. I mean, excellent. Okay. Can I go 4 for 4? Por favor. Nope. Can't. Did it too early. But that's fine, because it doesn't seem like it's punishing me. It's just... Maybe I'm missing like 50 of these things or something. I don't know. It's not, you know, whatever. I'm not like hard pressed. So what else is going on here? Like, why is this all here? Any reason? Probably could fall through that. There's like grass over here. Anything this way? I'm probably not supposed to go this way. But, I mean, it's here. See, now this would have been a good opportunity to hide something over here. But they did not do that. Which is odd. It's actually kind of a nice costume to be able to do that. There's another costume where you can kind of like float, jump a little higher and float, but it doesn't last that long. Okay, so there's like a bunch of stuff over there I missed. I can see a bunch of gems or crystals or whatever that I missed. Alright, so I take it I'm supposed to land on that thing because there's no place else to go. So now I just gotta fucking sit here and wait like it's... like I'm playing Breath of the Wild, waiting for one of the fucking dragons or something for me to shoot an arrow at to get a scale. Just wait. Just wait. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. Okay. That is what I'm supposed to do. And I got a cutscene for it. Brilliant. I've been seeing it for 2 levels now. I don't need the cutscene in this music. I'm good. Alright, so let's see what's going on around here. Is there anything hidden? Number 1. There's this shit. Is there anything on this fin? Can I even climb it? Nope, nothing up there. What is that? It's just a rock or something. Another rock. This thing ate one of my thingies. I don't know what the names of these things are. That's it. There's like nothing here. Could have been another opportunity to be adventurous. Okay. So now we're gonna see this boy in some kind of situation, and then he like somehow gets possessed, but like I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Like usually the monster that ends up coming out of the possession it just doesn't make any sense. You'll see. Like I said, the game looks great. These cutscenes are beautiful. They really are. Okay. This is taking longer than the other ones for him to turn evil. There we go. So there was a boy, and he was wearing goggles, and he ended up having an afro. And what you're about to see is, I guess, what he turns into. It would be more believable if they showed an actual transformation, because this just... watch, it's not going to relate. And I suppose I'm probably supposed to maybe... like, am I supposed to believe that was the boy? I don't know. But anyway. So, what's it doing here? It's got both the sheep and that thing, so... it takes a while to figure out what to do, but once you figure out what to do... it's usually not that hard. Okay, so far he's got these things. No, now watch me. It's gonna make it look like I have no idea what I'm talking about this whole time. He's gonna drop some stuff. No idea what the present is. Usually you're just deflecting. So far I don't know what I could deflect. You're usually just bouncing. It's usually just you're bouncing something back at the bad guy. Okay, balloons. Balloons, 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 balloons. Was I supposed to, like, target those? Because they... he did not target them. She. Not used to playing with a female character. Okay, so... I don't think the sheep's gonna do anything right now. So the present is the key. There. Okay. Now, usually I haven't had to, like, change up a technique. It's usually just more of the same, so something's going on with those panels. Oh, so I do need the sheep now. But I'm not sure if I'm supposed to... Oh, just float onto his nose. Okay. So, yeah, I see, I think you can pretty much tell that when I said that the boss fights are easy. Like, he looks intimidating, but it's been relatively easy to figure out. I haven't gotten hit once. So now there's going to be a pattern here. You just got to figure out what he's going to do the third time, and that's going to be it. So he's going to toss more of these boxes out, I think. Maybe more and more and more of them. Well, yeah. There was only 4 balloons, and they didn't even go anywhere near him, so... Well, now I actually did get hit for the very first time in a boss fight. I need that. But that's the thing, too, is they spam costumes during the boss fights. Like, you'll never have a problem. Should be it. One more hit. Yeah. They're not a challenge. They're big, they're intimidating. You know, they change up their patterns 3 times for you to try to figure, but they're really easy to figure out. And if you've got the right costumes, which they're constantly giving you the right costumes over and over again, you're never going to die. And if you get hit, I mean, that was the first time I got hit. And that was the 4th boss. So, now this is going to turn into a musical scene. And, you know, these aren't half bad. You know, it's the cutscenes and the music, when it's not just pounded into your brain over and over and over again, are pretty good. They're pretty cool, and I like it. But the rest of the game is highly questionable content. This game is going to live on in infamy as one of the worst games ever created. And I don't typically buy games that are known to be bad. I kind of feel privileged to actually own one, but I only paid 19 and change. You know, and it was just $60 like a month ago or something. So, yeah. So that's going to be that. We watch this. I'm going to go back to the hub world. So now he can finally fly. We've made his dreams come true. Well, oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. And you haven't seen anything where there's been actual dialogue or story being driven where they're talking the Japanese with the English subtitles, which means I've gone through multiple levels, worlds, if you will, so far, where there just hasn't been any story being driven. It's just been, here we are, like, you're thrown into the world now with this nonsensical story, just go at it. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to finish up here with these, see what happens. I'm not going to wait around for 1460, I don't think. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Man, those are chunky. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on. Jesus. The game should not have... Once you're out here and you're throwing these out, they should not make them disappear. I don't know why they did that. Ah, so now there's a big one, right? So now he's going to want a little yellow guy. Watch. See? However... See, there's two of those bouncy things now. Actually, I don't even know when the hell the other one appeared. Huh. And I don't think... No, so, like, he should be bouncing on one of these. And I don't know why I have to lead them to do it. There. Dumb. It should be, like, automatic. Okay. So I think I need to... Because if I fed him a little thing, then they're going to hatch an egg. And I kind of don't want that to happen. I think I need those bigger ones. Is he still bouncing on it? Because sometimes they just hop off on their own, too. He's still on there. So technically I need like two of those big things. I don't know what the hell they are. I always want to call them like cheapy birds because they're bird-like and they look like they would go cheapy. I would make them go cheapy. So that's it. That is the game. Now, everything you've seen and all my complaints, was it worth $19 and change? 20 bucks. Is it worth 20 bucks? I think it's worth 20 bucks if you know what you're getting into. And now you know what you could be getting into. Why did you stop bouncing? Get the fuck back up there, you son of a bitch. Let's go. Oh, you dick. Come on. No. Get up here. Let's go. Keep bouncing. This is bullshit. What the fuck are you doing to me? Jag. So, it needs to go through 200 more for the next, like, level to be built. I don't know what this thing ends up being or what it does. It looks like I'm gonna slide through it, though. Or maybe it's gonna end up being, like, its own world. See, like, how the other worlds are kind of like miniature versions of what they are on the inside. I don't know. Because quite honestly, I'm not in no rush to finish this game. I'm definitely not going to 100% it. It's just not a game where my completionist nature wants to come out and do the deed. So that's just not going to happen. Is it worth 20 bucks? Yeah. If you know what you're getting into, and you're okay with maybe not completing it, and you're okay with it being like one of the most ridiculous stories, if you even want to call it a story, if you're okay with playing a game that makes no sense, that at least it looks good. And hey, it looks good. It does. It's no Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, but it looks good. So that's gonna do it. So for you people that told me to buy it for 20 bucks, I'm going to kind of give you a light pass on that. This is just going to be a casual. I'll dip into it every now and then. It's going to be easy to dip back into because I don't need to know what the fuck's going on. Because I don't. So I'll just dip into it. I don't care if it takes me 3 years to finish. It might. But I'll give you guys a pass. I'm alright with having spent almost 20 bucks on it. For something for me to go back to at some point. So, it's going to do it. Thanks for joining me on today's episode of Potation Rotation. Don't forget to check out the other channels on YouTube. Links down below. Links at the end of the video. Clickable links at the end of the video. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. But don't give me a thumbs down because of the game. That's already a thumbs down despite all the thumbs ups that are like around here. Oh, thumbs up, thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Share with your friends. Don't forget to listen to the Retro Rankings podcast. New episodes every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. That's going to do it. I'll see you guys next time.